everybody. Welcome back to Dark Cloud. We are here, ready to play. Ready to play. I hope you all have had a great week. I'm super excited to be here. Well, we already have 17 hours on this playthrough, chat. That's a lot of time for an old game like this. Zerag says rar. Is that like a rar as in like a, whoa, that's a lot? Or is it that a rar as in, rar, XD, ooh, nuzzles you? I need to know. I need to know, it's very important. Whoa, who's this dude? Hello, Grim. Good to see you. Happy to be in. Yeah, I prefer Asclepius a RAR as in a compressed file. I think that does make sense. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I'm just, going through the motions. I don't know if we should finish making up the village, like, now, or if we should wait till we have all the parts. I think we're almost done. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 more things we haven't unlocked yet. I think we just continue going through the dungeon, right, chat? What do you think? Rar is the proper and polite greeting amongst monsters and giant robots. Really? Giant robots? Giant robots go rar. Rar. Rar, XD, nuzzles, wuzzles, you. Oh, I think we loaded up on supplies last time. I think we're set to go. Oh yeah, we got the premium stuff now. Look at us, chat. We're fucking rich. We're rolling in it. Yeah, premium meats, premium everything. Yeah, Samurai, they haven't made that many sequels to Dark Cloud just yet. I wish they did, because I love this game. But, you know, we're going to be playing Dark Cloud for quite a while. I think their next game is going to be Dark Chronicle, which is Dark Cloud 2 in the States. And then I think we might do Rogue Galaxy afterwards, because I think it's also on the pass here. It might not be. We can actually check real quick. We're gonna check and see. So, PlayStation Plus. I have all these other games that I want to play too. I think some of them I'm gonna do on my own channel, like the Final Fantasy VII remake, because I've never played Final Fantasy VII, or like most of the Final Fantasies. I'm really excited to play Ghost of Tsushima. That's gonna be a fun game. Also, this game, I think I'm gonna do like an analysis show on Shadow of the Colossus, which I think will be a lot of fun. But anyways, let's see. We are looking for the games in the Classics catalog. View the games. So we've got Twisted Metal's in here. I've heard good things about Twisted Metal. We're looking for Wild Arms 2. I hear that this is also good. Am I wrong about that? Am I wrong about that, chat? Is Wild Arms good? Oh, it looks old as hell. Oh, it's a turn-based game. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not really a turn-based kind of person. Let's see here. I baited you all. We were gonna start with Dark Cloud, and now we're like looking in the catalog and stuff. We're doing some shopping, chat. Let's see. All the Jack games are in here. I have not played the Jack games, and I kind of want to. There's Dark Cloud 2. Yes, we have that. Now we're just looking for Rogue Galaxy. I was mildly disappointed in Ghost of Tsushima. I played all the way through, and not once did I get to destroy any Russian battleships. I mean, like, you kind of get what's on the tin with that one, huh? Kind of shouldn't expect too much of that, huh? This game looks interesting. But anyways, I'm getting distracted here. I don't see Rogue Galaxy in here. We might have to find an alternate mean. Oh, there it is, right here. Okay, so it is in here. That is actually super exciting, because Hey, Tired. Good to see you. Glad you decided to jump in for me. That's super cool. Time zones RB. I guess that's why they call you the Tired German. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. So yeah, Rogue Galaxy, the third game in the series. Oh, this looks super interesting. If it's like I think it is, and it's like not turn-based, this looks really, really cool. Like super, it's got like looks like positional tactics for your squad maybe at the top there. I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. I like it. Oh, if that's all playable too. I'm pretty sure that's a cutscene. But if that's all playable, if that's the world map, I'm super excited for this. This looks like it could be really cool. Obtain the obtain the 7-star sword, Desert Seeker. So I think those are the next two games we're gonna play, chat. We're gonna do it up. We're gonna do up all the classic. I don't even know the studio that made Dark Cloud, but we're gonna do up all their games. All right, back in over here. I think we buy a few more pieces of meat. I don't think we want to be lacking on that. Good on our repair powder. I think we're set. I think we're good. Also, of all the comments made over the months, why did that one get auto-mod flagged? Which one? I don't see it because I'm not in mod mode. Oh! Oh, destroy any Russian. Got it. Got it. I mean, I can see why that one gets flagged. I think that a couple years ago, and probably a couple years in the future, that one won't get flagged anymore. But, yeah. Also, I hope everyone's doing well currently recording Battletech STLs with great adverse in anticipation of a bunch of painting supplies showing up. Yo, that sounds like fun. I've never been able to get into painting minis and stuff, just because, like, I don't know, I haven't had the money for it, but I do want to do it eventually. I want to get some Necron models and paint them. What's up, Harold? How you doing? I'm doing pretty great. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in my new place. I got a rice cooker a couple days ago, and I swear to you, even though it's not like the best rice cooker and it kind of doesn't cook the rice very well, it is the best purchase I have made. Because, like, I just make a cup of rice, and I have some protein. I mix those two things together, and I'm set for the entire day. And I am so happy that I don't have to think about food that much anymore. Because, like, I'll eat it, I'll eat the rice, and I'll feel full. And I've never felt, like, explicitly full pretty much my entire life. Oh no, did we fuck up? Oh no, we didn't. Okay. We did not fuck up. I thought we might have, because I saw that level 13 was blank, and I thought, oh man, did we, like, go back to the Golem situation here and have a problem? Oh, we're good. Where is our Synthor? Oh, it's not on. Okay, good. So this is why we have this Synthor. For situations like this, where we have to go into limit stages and play as characters that we don't want to. Though, I do love Tim. Tim is a good guy. I just don't want to play as anybody except for my main man. Until we get our final man later. It is nice that this guy has a reach, because I don't think he'll explode to these bomb guys. Oh, our weapon is almost broken. That's not good. Let's see. Yeah, Harold, I agree. Rice cookers are bae. Back in Dawn of War days, I was considering getting myself Necron models, but I was a kid with a budget, so I never went into it. That's fair. I mean, I've got a budget right now, so I'm poor, and I may go back to college, but I also may not. And I'll be even more poor if I don't go back to college, at least temporarily. So I'm on a really tight budget right now. So Warhammer is not in that budget. Also, I was right. He does have enough reach that he doesn't get messed up by the bomb thing, which is super solid. I wonder if being a different character means that you have a higher chance of getting whatever the theme is for the dungeon. Like, we were playing Big Turnip back in the forest, if we would have been more likely to get the Sundew drops. And if we play Tim, we're more likely to get whatever drop it is for this special dungeon that we haven't gotten, even though we played through the entire thing. Get over here. Let me smack you with my stick. I'm ready to leave this area. I'm done with it. Also, chat, I caved. When I've been drinking coffee again, so that's one way that I've caved. And then second way I've caved is I was drinking my coffee with almond milk, because like regular milk just isn't as healthy for you as the nut-based alternatives, right? So I've been drinking with almond milk, and I've hated it. I've hated every little bit of it. I got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee because they don't sell Dunkin' Donuts up here, and I've been drinking it with that. It's been terrible. I caved. I got some half and half from the store the last time that I went, and I started using that. It's made such a world of difference. It's so good now, and I know that's a problem because half and half is the best for you. But God, just the quality of the coffee has improved significantly. Also, if you play with chill people, they generally don't mind if they're together something to proxy minis for Necrons. You could probably get a bucket of toy robots for $6 to $7 at Walmart. Yeah, another really good intro way to get into it is Tabletop Sim, because they have a bunch of tools for that where you can literally just take the army list and import everything into it. And I don't know if they've gotten that done for 10th yet, because I haven't played anything related to it, or really, I haven't been keeping abreast of it, except for like, hey, it's releasing. But I'm generally excited for it because it seems like it's going to be a lot easier for the layman to get into 40k, and I like that. Yeah, now the 3D printing has gotten better. I think there's a much bigger incentive for people to just make their models themselves, which honestly I think is the preferred business model. I think Games Workshop needs to just embrace the fact that people are going to make this stuff on their own and find a way to turn that into a business model that they can use, rather than trying to sell you way overpriced models that don't actually, like, I don't know, it's pretty much the same quality, you know? Like, they can have their own really, really high quality models that they sell you, but then, like, let people do their thing. That's a lot of enemies. So, normally, chat, I don't play these kind of games locked on. That might be kind of weird to say, but I'm doing it for you all. I'm doing it for you all, because I know you get a little bit kerfuffled around if you had to watch me spin the camera around like a maniac the entire time. That's why they've been selling Hello Letter licensed to anyone and everyone. I mean, yeah, and it's worked out for them really well, because there's been some pretty decent quality Warhammer games that have come out recently. And, like, all the orc themed games seem really cool. If I had, like, expendable money to just throw into games like that, I would absolutely have picked up Blood and Teeth, and the other one was the Fighter Pilot one. I forget what it was called. But yeah, both of those are great. Those are super cool. Literally, like you get half a pound of plastic and you sell it for as much of a half a pound of silver goes for. It's insane. Crazy. I don't understand it. I mean, I get that everything's becoming more expensive, but man, I think he does open the chest with his stick. This man is a strong warrior, and he exudes big Chad energy. He is, of course, the most attractive man in his village, if you did not see. Big stick, yeah. Exactly, off gear. Fuck Geolox, I can smash it with a stick. I still have all my problems by smashing it with a stick. Yeah, Tim has got to be like 6'8" or so. Like, he's a big boy. He drank his milk growing up. Can I just do this and blow him away? Yo, that does a lot of damage. That's crazy. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, up in the top left. Most of my friends are Warhammer fans, and I'll be learning a lot about painting from them. Hopefully I'll get them to join in on some BT or Alpha. Yeah, I have a friend who is like a real loner type, and he's been on and off the grid for a while. And he said that he wanted to paint together with me, and so I was like really excited to do that. We even went out to one of the hobby stores around here that sells a lot of Warhammer stuff, and they like advertise like, hey, we sell Warhammer. They had 0 Necron models. I was gonna do it up, and then I missed my opportunity because he went off the grid again, doing his own loner thing. I must have picked up the key before. Yeah, I was excited to like learn how to paint and stuff with him, but we'll have to wait until the next time he comes around if he does again. And that's just how it is. I've learned to accept that some people just come and go from life. That's how it goes. Hopefully, he will come back. Let's see. King Slate. Yeah, we picked this up way earlier. Hey, Bropaman. Thanks for the follow. This is a kind of like a radio channel show, so I stream on Sundays, and we have a lot of different shows with a lot of different themes going on throughout the week. So if you like my stuff, I hope you stay tuned. And I'm thinking about starting my own Twitch channel here pretty soon. I'll still be streaming on here, of course, but maybe if you like my stuff, check that out too. WBPL 76 is the community streaming platform of the Black Pants Legion. Join random Legionnaires streaming a variety of games, genres, and events for you to enjoy. We have eyes? We won't need them where we're going. What happened with that quote? Did they just like power wash their own eyes? Did they take their bleach infused water and just shoot it directly into their eye holes? Yes, welcome to the kingdom of madness. Oh hey, can I switch over to what's his face now? Do I have to play the other guy? No, I don't. Cool. Hello. Ooh, you almost hurt me. Boom. So we deal so much damage with our sword, chat. It feels so good. My roommate has more Mortarion that he commissioned our friend to paint, and the guy does immaculate work, and the model's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I love that stuff. I bought some Sylvaneth like 2 years ago to put on my shelf. As you can probably guess, they're sitting in a box right now, not doing anything. And part of that is because I just haven't bothered to get them out yet, and I don't have a bookshelf to put them on at the moment because I just moved into a new place. And part of that is because they're not painted, and I can't commission somebody to paint stuff. Oh man. So yeah, they're just sitting in a box as Warhammer figurines are bound to do. I assembled the tree guardian dude. And then the rest of the little dryads are just sitting on their sprues still. Fun fact I learned about Space Marine Pace, it's the exact same as a 4x4 round plate in LEGO. As far as I'm concerned, you can't call it a proxy army if you put in the work to make it look accurate within the medium. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100% agree with you. Man, the viewer that taught me the rapid switch, I will always cherish them in my heart, because it really does make a world of difference in time saving. Switch like this. The sword's almost done. We gotta work Firewall Sword. We're almost done with it, right? Man, 212 ABS? Okay. I understand now why they really encourage you to work on the other weapons and stuff, because if I'm spending 100 and whatever to get this thing going, like 200 ABS to just level up the sword once, that's crazy. It is a really strong sword though. Well, I get that I helped my roommate pick up 2 China cabinets for him to display some of the massive 40k collection, and if you find out cheap, they turn our nerd stuff into display pieces. Yeah. Absolutely. Yo! I love glow-in-the-dark stuff. I saw this little, like, YouTube short, because YouTube loves pushing their YouTube shorts on me, because I get stuck watching them for, like, 10 minutes at a time. And it was about this wife who got a bunch of glowy rocks for her gravel road and didn't tell her husband about it. It's just like, I'm gonna do this, and he's gonna ask why there's glowy rocks in there, and I'm just gonna get really excited about the glowy rocks. I'm like, yeah, get excited about the glowy rocks, girl. That sounds fucking awesome. I would totally do that for my place, since I live in an apartment complex, and I don't think that the apartment complex would be very happy with me if I just decorated the little pathway that I share with somebody else with a bunch of glowy rocks. I think they would not be happy about that. I got so annoyed, found an extension for ignoring YouTube shorts on Mozilla, I almost forgot that the shorts were a thing. That's my problem, is I use YouTube on both my phone and on online, so like I'm really hesitant about installing any kind of extension on my phone. I don't think that they would work too well with the YouTube app, because I think they're pretty like not insular, that's not the right word, but it's a lot harder, I think, to get that kind of work together. So you have to like use somebody's bootlegged YouTube app, and I don't want to do that. Using it on my phone is the same reason why I got YouTube Premium. Just so that I don't have to watch ads on my phone when I'm trying to like do stuff. Also, my provider, my cell provider, is kind of garbage. So, what was I gonna say? They're kind of garbage, so I like using YouTube Premium to download the videos and have them available to watch whenever I want to. So that I can go on like an hour-long car trip and not use up a ton of mobile data. Or like, risk not having it available. Big boy. Come here. Alright. I gotta sneeze, chat. I'm sorry, I don't think I can get to OBS in time. Oh, I couldn't get to OBS in time. Sorry, chat. Ooh. Thank you, Grim. Alright, ABS is full for the Lamb Sword. What are we gonna put in here? We need ice, and we need Dargon. We need ice, Dargon. We don't have any of that. Maybe we don't upgrade this just yet. Maybe we start looking at our other one. Ice Dragon. We need Ice Dragon and Mimic for it, I believe. So we can do something like... I think we do start working on the Macho Sword here. And we customize it. We throw in the Status Break Orb. We start working on this. Otherwise we're just gonna get stuck for a while, not having access to the stuff we need. What else do we want to put in it? I think we just put some attribute stuff in here. My mic cut out? Can you hear me now? Am I okay? Am I good, chat? Can you hear me? Oh, it cut it out. Yeah! See, that's what I get for investing in a good microphone. Okay, you can hear me. Excellent. Yeah, I've got a very expensive microphone in a pretty expensive compressor, and every single dollar was worth the money. You don't want to know how much I spent on the setup that I have right now. Did we get any Atla from this level? I can't remember. I've been focusing on reading the chat. Audio gear does get pricey fast. It's kind of insane. And I mean, I get it though, because audio is one of those fickle things that, like, you need to be very precise about if you like to get a specific sound. Audio is very complicated. And it's very nuanced too. I have tinnitus in my right ear, and I'm very glad that I have not lost any hearing in that ear. Would gladly keep the tinnitus so that I can hear properly in that ear. So I'm a pretty big audio buff. I love the audio. Oh, thank you for the water break. I'll do that real quick. Been talking a lot. Ooh, and a stretch. Oh, you're so kind to me. Oh, I feel really good today. I'm really talkative. So I think that by the time I don't have a pet, so I'm just gonna pet myself. I think by the time we're gonna be done with the stream, I am going to have worn out my voice, and I intend on playing some games with a friend of mine who appears to have been stressed out this week. So we're gonna see if I'm very talkative to him. Ooh, only 52 damage on this dude? I think this calls for an item if we have one. Throwable, if you would. Maybe this one. I don't know if this will work very well, but we're gonna find out. Nope. Alright. It's definitely not a bomb. Alright. We have a wind one. I wanna try out the wind one because I wanna see if it does extra damage to this dude. Oh. I wonder which attribute this guy is specifically weak to. It doesn't matter that much because we don't really have much. Maybe it's thunder. No, in fact, it does even less damage. Who knows? Not too much. I think I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, that did not work as well as I wanted it to. Alright. Okay. Okay, we have enough health. This is why we invested in those 100% Healy items. I would really like to get access to some back rooms here pretty soon, chat. We might have to go back to Queens and start loading up on those fish and start doing those back rooms for gems so that we can level up our weapons again. I think I might want to have a few status orbs ready and available. That almost killed us. Yeah, I think I want to have a few status orbs ready for use, like on various other weapons. I think now is the time where we might want to start upgrading all of our companions' weapons. We're almost to that point, I think. There's one more set of dungeons, I believe, before the final set of dungeons. I really hope we get through Muskalaka today, because I want to show you the last area really badly. Man, that guy was tough. Almost not even worth fighting. That's one of my other problems with this game, is it encourages you to fight the monsters and stuff, right? Ooh, another Buster Sword. I think that's actually really good for us. I think those have pretty decent stats. It's middling stats. But what was I saying? Something about the last area. Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, like some of these enemies, really easy to kill. Not a big problem. But they only give you two things. They give you ABS for your weapon to upgrade it, which is good. We want that. And then it sometimes gives you a random drop. And you don't know what that random drop is going to be. And once you've gotten the level exit key, like we have already, if it doesn't give you enough ABS for the amount of hits you have to deal damage to it, then you might as well skip it, because the items that you're going to get from these guys are pretty negligible. Which is kind of a shame, right? And especially if you're doing it with a character that doesn't have their weapons leveled up in the first place, it's going to be really, really tough to justify sitting there and wailing on it for a while. Like, we can justify it right now because we're trying to level up this weapon. Ooh, fuck! I have fallen and I cannot get up. Okay, I don't think we'll die from a hit now, so we're gonna be a little bit more careful. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's one of my gripes with this game. It's hard to justify fighting everything unless you're doing it for a specific purpose. Like everything that I'm fighting here should be giving me like profits. And the items that they drop, right? You can sell them for gold, so it's valuable. Ooh, we got a bomb. We're gonna try it out on this guy. So it's valuable to fight everything for those drops, but on that same token, we have so much money, we're so flush for cash right now, and we have nothing to spend it on. Like, we could spend it on a bunch of basic stuff that doesn't really matter that much. So there's no real purpose to spending our money right now. Because I'm not actually sure if we get access to some like the really good like gems and stuff later on, if those are going to cost a ton. But if we did, we definitely wouldn't want to be spending the money that we've gotten so far. What's up, TK? How are you doing? I think we want some... We want as much Mage Buster out here as we can, I think. Mage Slayer. Oh. I really don't like this guy. His attacks are not... His attacks are not something that you can predict. It's not fun. Wow, we ran out of repair powder really fast. I'm glad that we picked up as much as we did. Can you come over here and die? Please and thank you. There we go. That was way more hassle than I thought it would be. So I ask this every time that I stream chat, but did y'all have anything interesting to eat over the week? I'd love to hear it. I'm trying to expand my my culinary chops here. Even though I just spent like 10 minutes raving about how I didn't have to do much because now I have a rice cooker. But I would like to expand a little bit. So tell me, anything interesting you've eaten? Marinated ribs. That sounds pretty good. Like barbecue ribs or just like ribs? Just the pork ribs, or did you make them like barbecue? Because I know typically when you say ribs, you mean barbecue. I don't know, that might not be the case here. There's zero reason. I have the exit key, right, chat? Yeah, there's zero reason right now for me to fight this golem. I don't deal enough damage. If I was using my main weapon, it might be worth it. But he's just going to be too much of a hassle. And he doesn't give me enough ABS for me to justify actually fighting him. So I run away. I skipped some Five Guys a couple hours ago. Totally the wrong order. Didn't know what happened, but free food is free. Oh, like they refunded it to you because they didn't get the order right? That's good of them. And of course they're not going to take the food back, right? So... yeah. Also, Five Guys is pretty high quality beef and stuff. So even if they did fuck it up a little bit, you can still salvage that food really easily. Love Five Guys. Batter maker. I've been experimenting with cooking bacon in the oven recently. I think it works a lot better, particularly with fatty bacon, because I don't think as much of the fat liquefies as if you do it in the pan. Oh, like it stays on there? That makes sense. I think that I agree. I heard somewhere that you should like take 2 baking sheets and then like press the raw bacon between the 2 baking sheets and cook it like that. It gets super, super crispy. It sounds kind of weird to me, and I think it would make a huge mess. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wouldn't make a huge mess. Double-baked Italian dressing, marinated chicken parmesan on garlic bread. Bro, that sounds so good. There's so much going on there. It sounds amazing. I think the favorite thing that I've had this past couple of days is just normal rice, and I got this chorizo at the grocery store, and I thought that it was just like normal chorizo, right? It was like $1.49 for an entire little tube of chorizo, right? I thought it was normal chorizo because it said soy chorizo on it. So I'm like, oh, that must be a brand. They must be saying, I am chorizo. But it wasn't. It wasn't that at all. It was soy-based chorizo. So, like, me being an idiot, I'm like, ah, shit, I don't want soy chorizo. Like, what? That sounds like shit. But I bought it. I'm going to eat it now anyways. And no lie, no cap chat. That chorizo was freaking great. I put it in with the rice, and I added a little bit of curry powder in there. And that stuff hit so hard. It was so good. I was like, this is one of the very few times that I've had plant-based meat, and it tasted fire. It was so good. I'm hoping that my more local grocery store has it, because I'm gonna buy like 3 things of it. Ooh, corned beef hash sounds amazing right now. I haven't had a good corned beef hash since I was working at my last job. They would bring it out every like Thursday or so, or Friday or something like that. And oh man, I love me some corned beef hash, some salted corned beef hash. That stuff is great. Man, so many mimics. It's a good thing this weapon has a lot of mimic breaker on it. I think after this level, we're gonna have to go back and resupply. Almost out of repair putty. They've been getting better at making substitution stuff in the past 5 years. Yeah, but like, how many of you have those? I don't think they're called Beyond Burgers, but they're like something like that. They're in this like green packaging. They're plant-based beef, like plant-based frozen beef. And those things smell awful. They smell like vomit. They smell like the meat equivalent of a durian, right? I tried cooking those when I came up here last August, and like the entire apartment stank like death for 3 days straight. I'm like, how do people eat this? And I think that you just have to lose your sense of smell. It's the dreaded MRE vomit. I mean, you're absolutely right. That thing was born in a Satan's butthole. Yeah, you tried some of them, German? Yeah. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. It doesn't work. It really bugs me. I have a super sensitive nose, so that might be the reason why I can't do it very well. And we've done so many mimics, we haven't leveled up our sword yet. I don't like that. Yes, I try to be powerful with my words. All of them are mimics! What's going on here? We're not in the back room. This ain't no theme park ride. How many repair pods? 3. We only have 3 left. The ABS would be full on this weapon already. Roof acquired. Oh, we pressed the wrong button. That's one of the cool things about these PS2 controllers. It's cool and also really weird. They have these adaptive triggers. So if you're doing something that the game says, oh, like it would be hard to like pull back a bowstring, or it would be hard to like wrench something away from something, they can tell the PS5 controller, like, hey, make it harder to pull the trigger on this. And so I've been getting used to that, and now I've been accidentally pressing the trigger sometimes because I'm realizing that I can't hold them as hard as I would be doing when those games are running. Like Horizon Forbidden West does that with the controller. So I think it was Mr. Tex that introduced me to Steve Emery in 1989 after his review of the Canadian memories from a bunch of the surplus was trying to get rid of locally. I still cannot get rid of the memory of the poutine and the vomit. The rest was decent. I applaud you for trying to eat those. If that's what you're saying there, that you went to try to eat them. That is, oh shit. This is the second time that I've died in game chat. Always these king mimics. They always lick me to death. It must be my weakness. Oh, that's such a cursed thing to say. Memories are designed to be camping meals. I mean, yeah, basically. Like, what is being deployed except for being on an eternal camping trip? Am I right, or am I right? Next time we find a pool, I hope we... Oh, next time we find a pool, I hope that we... or rather, I need to remind myself... That's fucking terrifying. I need to remind myself to swap between all the characters and get all their health and stuff leveled up in the pool. Bam, you're done. I got you, nerd. It's camping trip where you get shot at occasionally. That sounds exactly right, Night Owl. Sounds exactly right. I have a buddy of mine that goes on camping trips, quote-unquote, regularly. Crazy dude. I would not be able to do it. And I've told him as much. Like I could never have joined the military. Mostly because I have the kind of rebellious spirit that would get me shit canned really, really fast. Totally not anybody else's fault. Like, it's just the environment. Like, I couldn't do it. I would hate my life the entire time. I lived in southern Alberta for way too long. Those memories are at least edible. I've hadn't seen worse while camping. Yeah, fair. I think it's generally much harder to make your own food out in an environment where like you don't have all the amenities that you're used to. Or at least I would assume as much. Please die. Do it again, chat. I feel like this entire level has just been mimics. Mimics up, down, left, right, and center. Speaking of like poor quality food, have you all noticed, like, when you go out to eat, right? There are a bunch of places. I don't know if you have them where you are, but in Washington, in King County, every single place that we go to has on the window the King County Health Inspector's like grade for the food quality or like how safe the food is there, right? And then it's like excellent, good, it's okay, or it like needs work, right? And what's up, Whacker? And what I've noticed is that the places that have excellent food quality, like their food is middling, right? Like it's not that great. But the lower you get on the food quality thing, the better the food tastes every single time. What's up, Dusk Rubin? Greetings from Jefferson. Greetings from King. But to be fair, though, King County is really huge, so like a lot of people live in King County. In New York City, they have their health inspection grade posted in the windows. Yeah. So a lot of places do it. I feel like the lower the health inspection grade is, the better the food tastes, especially with like Thai food or like Mexican food or like okay, any food really, any food except for like Americanized food. It gets better the lower the health rating is. Yeah, I feel like once you get to, I don't know if Jefferson is to the east of it, but once you get to the east of the mountain range, I feel like it just becomes like better Texas. Oh yeah, Fez, you're absolutely right. It has to be the layers of grease on the grill. It's just like how you should never ever wash your wooden spoons with dish soap, because then it like, one, it leaves the dish soap inside of the wooden spoon, but two, it gets rid of some of like the food stuff from the previous times that you've used the wooden spoon. Yeah. You generally don't want to eat at the D places because those ones are pretty trash. I would imagine that that's especially true in New York, where like the infrastructure is such that you have to be very careful about how you take care of your garbage and things like that. So, whew. Oh, Jefferson is in like the islands and stuff. I'm gonna be rooming with somebody who lives out on I think it's Brisbane Island, the big one, right across the lake from Seattle. And I'm gonna be rooming with them because they're gonna start school up here pretty soon. I would imagine that it's very cozy to live out there on those islands. Very, very cozy. There's a point of diminishing returns with that. Eventually too much grease buildup starts to ruin the food. Yeah, I agree with that. That makes sense. Oh, right. We wanted to... We're gonna do it. We're gonna run all the way back to the pool. We're gonna swap between all our characters so that they get all their health and thirst back. And then we're gonna go restock our items. The local bar didn't bother to clean their fryer for years, and their wings began to taste like shit. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Like, eventually that grease is going to turn into something other than grease, and you definitely do not want that. Although I will admit, my favorite Chinese place used to have a grade penning rating about 1/3 of the year. I wish that I liked Chinese more, but there's something about, like, the cooking oils or something that they use in Chinese food that destroys my stomach, and I can't do it. Like, halfway through the meal, I'm like, oh man, I can't eat anymore. It's just like it's doing bad things to me. All right, real quick chat. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I will be back in like half a minute. And by half a minute, I mean like a minute or two. we're back. See you, German. Have a good one. Every fag goes rancid after a while. Once it reeks from those CZ grills need to be cleaned. Agreed. This place didn't. It also depends on the type of oil. Some people just react badly to peanut oil. Others have trouble with control with. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, agreed. I love peanut oil though. Like peanut oil is definitely my favorite oil. Gotta be one of my favorite oils. Alright, let's see what we can get done now. It's like, which one of these men is the chief? None of them. None of them are the chief. I'm gonna go meet Zabo, the boy with the gentle heart. Finally did the min as one of the city's big-time alcoholics had a heart attack and the doctors made him stop drinking. He stopped spending a few hundred a week at the bar, and that loss of revenue was enough to put them in the red. That's insane. Look at this big-ass hunk of meat up here. Like, they got some desert bison? Holy shit. Hey, you! You're a newbie, huh? I don't recommend you become a warrior. Huh? You don't agree? Well, anyways, I'm Zabo. Good to meet you. Hello. This village is a village of warriors. We're at war with another tribe that lives across the desert. For your own sake, you shouldn't stay in this village for long. Any quests? Nope, but at least honor the pole guardian. Face poles to each other, make sure they're lined up correctly. Okay, interesting. When it's done, well, I couldn't tell you exactly. What do you need from me? I want to have a shade made of hay on top of the entrance. Same hay used for the roofs of the other houses. And I need a totem, too. Okay, we got that. Hot damn, I just hit the motherload of free mech STLs. I'm gonna be busy for a minute. I love when that happens, because you just get into that groove of cataloging everything and putting things together and putting out your plan for stuff. Oh, it's you! Thanks to you, my house is back to how it was. Thanks, man. How about this view, huh? Man, I just love the view from here. Soothes your mind, doesn't it? From the beginning, I was never really a warrior. I'm better at kicking back and relaxing than fighting. But the desert people are a warrior tribe. Born in the wrong place, I guess. Just over this desert live the other tribe of desert people. Scorpion warriors. There are sand mortals, warriors, mortals, enemies. Oh, but we've been fighting each other for hundreds of years. Both our tribes have the same origins, so I wonder why we keep fighting. It's weird like that. Oh, I got carried away. Sorry about that, man. Please accept this for fixing my house. Slingshot. Double impact. Does it fire two bolts? Because that'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty OP. I would definitely consider putting that on Cat Chairman Meow. Cat Lady. Enga's house. Definitely haven't heard of her yet. The designs for these houses are really interesting. I wonder how they decided to put those together. Oh, I love this dude. It's like a little boy and his big golem pal. Wow! Who are you, bro? You just moved to this village, huh? Right on! I'm Toto. Nice to meet you. My friend's called Ghost-K. Ghost-K's a good guy. You'd like him, bro. Your quests? I don't care. Just be careful with how you place the totem pole. You know how. When it's done. Sorry, bro. I don't have anything I can give you. What do you need for your home? I just need to have the totem pole. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Great. Yeah, Samurai, that's... I was toying with the idea of opening a bar, but that's one of the reasons why I probably couldn't open one, is because I'd have to rely on supporting other people's addictions, and I don't really feel good about that. Oh, look at this big man. Kosuke, see you for the first time. But I think I saw you before. Hi, Kosuke, Toto's friend. You'll be friends with Toto too. Toto has kind heart, not like other humans. You have the same kind of heart as Toto. Any requests? Kosuke don't know. What'll happen when it's done? Kosuke don't feel so well. What do you need? Kosuke needs a knob. Needs it for Toto's house. Needs a knob? It's kind of weird. When I worked best, we would dump and clean 1 fryer per day, so the shortening was never in use more than 7 days. That makes sense. Where could this handle go? That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, what about this knob? What's going on here? Hi, something's wrong with Gosuke. Gosuke doesn't move that much anymore. Toto. Oh, Gosuke, you scared me. Come on, get up. Toto, it's time to say goodbye. Gosuke's mission shall now begin. What you saying? What do you mean goodbye? We've always told each other we'd be together forever. Friends forever, right? Friend. Gosuke is Toto's friend. Well, yeah, we're friends forever. Gosuke is Toto's friend, but Gosuke is not human. Inside Gosuke, the magical treasure is the power that keeps me moving. Gosuke's task is to protect the treasure. Last task is to pass on the treasure. What? We're each other's only friend. I can't let you go. No, I won't let you. Kosuke had a friend long ago. Another friend. He created Kosuke. Kosuke promised him. Promised to protect this treasure until the time when a special person arrives to get it. Kosuke keeps his promises. No, don't do that. You're all I have, Kosuke. You're the only friend I have. No! Don't leave! Kosuke, Toto's friend. Kosuke, in his life, I will become human. And I will stay as Toto's friend forever. Kosuke promise. Kosuke keeps promises. Toto friend. Always Kosuke's friend. Kosuke keeps promises. Toto, always friend. Kosuke! Hey, that treasure must be yours. Hurry up. Take it. It was Kosuke's last act. Sun Sword. I have to look this up, chat. I need to look at the weapon upgrade tree again. We need to make sure that we're doing this right. On a specific weapon. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, so that was a kind of fucked up cutscene. I didn't really expect that. I didn't expect us to need to, like, murder this young boy's best friend in order to proceed with the game. Hey, you're gonna beat that thing with Kosuke's treasure, right? No, I'm gonna turn it into a status break orb and put it into my main weapon. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Chat, am I a heartless demon? Airflex says yes. Doesn't need to say anything else, just yes. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. What are the attributes on this thing? Lots of thunder, lots of fire. Decent. Actually, that it does have a decent amount of stuff and things that we're going to need for our main weapon, so we will actually be using that a lot. So that's fun. Until, you know, we destroy it and fuse it into another weapon. Yeah, the writers of this game are pretty messed up, man. They've had some really messed up characters in this game so far, including the pumpkin panty lady. That one was really messed up. Like that. Maybe that's why I never finished this game. Maybe that scene just scarred me as a child. Very possible. We need at least 2 more revival powders. We have enough stand-in powders. We have enough feathers. We have enough healing. We have enough water. I think we're good. I'll double check here. Do we want to buy a few bombs? I think we do. I want to buy a few bombs because I want to see if killing something with a bomb... Oh, we didn't buy a repair powder. Maybe that would be important. Okay, now we're good. I want to see if killing something with a bomb improves your weapon's ABS. Almost as bad as the cheese incident. I haven't heard about the cheese incident. Nobody tell Diggs about the fortune-telling incident. I didn't even know it was possible for that to happen. Also, I say that jokingly. You can tell Diggs about whatever you want. The cheese incident. I have a ping from somebody. Important right now. Let's see here. I think we want to go back to the dungeon. Get back here. I think we repair this and then we start using our special attacks, because I cannot be asked. Better. I don't know why I was just remembered of this, but my brain just decided to recall those weird, like, dating sim mobile games that were like, come in here, my lord, you know, and it has like the big boobed lady screen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure that's revived some memories in some of you. You're absolutely right, Night Owl. You're absolutely right. I don't know, I think I handled that incident with gusto. Was my favorite from MechWarrior 2 Ghost Spirit's Legacy. What are y'all talking about? Explain it to me. I don't know anything about mech like that. Haha, you thought you could hit me, but in fact I hit you. Haha! We almost broke our sword. For the 8th time. Oh. See, this is how I would normally play this game. Let's do this. I think that might be a little bit too woozy for some people in the chat. I don't wanna make anybody feel dizzy or anything. But maybe we'll play that way for a while and we'll see how y'all like it. Lebanon! Subscribing for 17 months. That's a long time. Thank you for the resub. Oh, our sword is ready to upgrade. I don't know when we got those metal breakers, but those are going to be very helpful. Oh, I was like, there's something I need to worry about. What was it? It's my health. My health is low. We're gonna heal again real quick, and then we're gonna see if these bombs work to upgrade our ABS. Because if they do, I think we keep a couple on. Actually, I think we keep a lot on hand to use on these little boys. So if I can just do this and level up the weapon, we will be pretty cool. It does not. You have to get the final hit for it to work. So that's really good to know. We could use one and then finish it off. I think that would be useful. Also, those guys drop metal breakers, which is something we need. The Rifleman IIC is a Plantech version of the Rifleman, but FASA commissioned a Japanese mech design studio to illustrate the redesign, and among other changes, they replaced the rotating radar area with a big domed hat like something from an old samurai movie. To me, it looks like they got a Super Sentai design team to remake it. Goku Sentai! Goku Sentai! Absolutely. Let's take it a bite of rice and chicken real quick. What does AWAC stand for? Right, Night Owl. IIC and FASA. Yep. I have to mispronounce it so that you know that I don't know anything about it. Airport warning and air control. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, big boy. Oh, secret path key. We finally got one. I'm excited. Where's our bombs? I know we have at least one. Ladies and gentlemen. Another secret path key. Okay, alright, we're swimming in them now. Wonder if this is gonna be one of those scenarios where we have to have a secret path key for the... Whoa, poggers! For the final level. Holy crap. That takes away 6 each time I use it. That's a lot. The Rifleman is a big walking DACA platform of a mech. The 2C variant is the more advanced tech version, designed by furries. Sounds about right. We all know that furries are big into design. Mongol-inspired furries. That is a sentence that I never thought that I would hear. Here we are. And it's Kingdom. Amazing. We are getting all of the luck today, chat. Alright, chat, it's time to go to our first back room. It's time to see what we're dealing with back here. I bet you it's gonna be really scary back here. I bet you all the monsters are gonna be incredibly tough. Ooh! Excuse me. Quicksand is churning. The coffin is about to drift away in the quicksand. Okay, get it. Oh, gosh. I ate my chicken too fast, chat. Here we are in the back room. Oh boy, it looks tough. What? Did I deal 25 damage? It one-shot me. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful in here, chat. It's gonna be a little crazy here. Oh, not stand power. I don't think it actually one-shot me because we did get hit by that one ice thing before. We still need to be careful. That is not a dragon, that is an angry bullfrog. Well, explain to me why it's called a dragon. Explain it. Explain to me. Yeah, ABS is full. Okay, this is actually really great for us to upgrade these weapons. Like really, really, really good. We're gonna level them up real fast. Ooh. Sword level 4. Put that back on. Let's give it. We're probably gonna swap them out in a second here because I have to assume that we're gonna get gems from these treasure chests. So what luck to get literally 3 of those back to back. Incredible. Really, really good. Chat, why does this look so different from the icon in our menu? Does this look like anybody to you? To me, this looks like Grimace after absorbing the power of everybody who ate his Grimace shake. It's like, yes, I've attained it all. Ultimate power, godhood. It kind of does look like Purple Mr. Clean. Purple Mr. Manhattan. We are just like plowing through these repair powders. We bought 10 of them. We're already down to 3. These dragons give really good ABS. I think ultimately it's worth it. We're gonna have to restock literally right after this though. We just restocked last dungeon level, so. Woo! Some damage right there. I just had to Google what Grimace looks like. Old memory's starting to fail me. Question: why does Grimace look like an oversized butt plug? I think you would have to ask McDonald's corporate that question. Could you please send them like a 5-paragraph letter to their PR office asking them about this? Oh! I got hit again. I think once we kill these last 2 dragons, we'll be able to level up and status break our Macho Sword. Repair powder now. Whoa! Risk it for the biscuit? We did it. And we got some power-up powder. That's really nice. Drugs, that's why all the drugs. Because he's supposed to be a taste bud, and corporate didn't complain about his appearance. That's our good answer, Siley. I didn't actually know that. What does this change? Gives me a bunch of ice? That's good. We need ice. Okay, that's actually really, really, really good. We want that. And then we want... Let's put a wing in it. Maybe upgrade. Status break. We're gonna need some more of that metal breaker. But for right now, look at that. All our stats are maxed. This boy, completely maxed. Well, until I see ogres and titans stomping around Canada, I stand by my choice of words. Hey, could be sooner than you think. What do we need now? Ooh, we don't build it up. We need just Metal Breaker. That's all we need. You know what has Metal Breaker? This boy. This boy has Metal Breaker. It's time. I don't think we want to use that. Okay. Speaking of Titans, I was really excited that Season 3 of Attack on Titan released, and then I found out that it's actually a two-parter season and we don't get the other part for a while, and I was like, man, I really wanted to finish Attack on Titan, and now I can't. So I'm very sad. I like how the quicksand flows upwards in order to get you out of here. It's kind of crazy. And of course, this entire area is full of monsters again. How much ABS do I get to kill this guy? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. A decent amount. Really hate those guys. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think it's time to leave this. We need to go restock on our repair powder. Where is our exit key? Okay, we did have it. I was about to be really concerned that we didn't have it. I knew we had it because we killed all the monsters. Skaraka. I think we almost have everything for the village now, chat. It's gonna be very, very nice. Okay, Chief's out. I think we actually might have everything. That might have been the last, I think it might be. Three items left, and 3 items left. Yeah, we have everything. This is it. You know what that means, Chad? It's time to assemble the village. Gotta get Angus House and the prisoners. What do you want? This ain't a show, you know. What do you want? Looking at an airy fairy guy like you just irritates me. Shoo, shoo. Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? Request for building? Yep, I want to see the sunrise. I'll have when it's done. Not my concern, rat boy. What do you need for your own? What, are you blind? I'm a prisoner, not an interior decorator. Are you stupid or what? Okay, then put a sign in front, like the Mighty Gron, or Granus Maximus. Yeah, that'll do fine. Alright, I can do that. Boom. Is there an Easter egg for making a village as bad as possible? I don't think so, but that would be really funny. So it's you, that hero guy restoring this village. Hey, don't waste your time. This world's already doomed. He's Gron, the Scorpion Warrior, one of us Sand Warriors' mortal enemies. He was taken hostage a year ago. He's the dangerous one. Get too close. Hey, that's you, huh, Tim? Well, if I ever get out of this cage, you'll be dead. I hear you're on the downside these days, you coward. What? Huh? Look, I was just kidding. We both know I don't stand a chance against you. What is it with you? Come on, don't get mad. You'll destroy the cell. Okay, that's a pretty funny cutscene. Leave me be. Finished. Okay. Alright, we have an event at the Chief's house, and we gotta go to Anga's house. Talk to Anga. Slap him just right across the face. Report acquired. You're an outsider, huh? My name is Anga. I'm just an old man, though. Seems that there's something important that brought you here. I won't ask about it, but since you're already here, you should at least pay a visit to the chief. Right? Any requests? Let me see. The other thing is keeping the tradition of the Pool Guardian. Okay, I don't know what that actually is. What do you need? Don't forget the trendy hay roof. Yet my place looked like a piece of gourd. Well, it kinda does, anyways. And of course, the totem. Of course, the totem. Totem. Grab all the loots, chat. We gotta grab them all. I think since we have all the items, we're okay to raid everything, and we'll get everything, like, chest-wise and stuff. Hey, it's you, young one. Thank you for what you did for us. This is for you, son. I hope you'll take good care of it. Oh, Buster Sword. Neat. This is my old sword, but it still works just fine. Back in my day, I was darn good with the thing. My days as chief. I was amazing, you know. Da! Here's you catching up with me, though. Sorry, I lied a bit. I was never really strong even when I was young. Just when I thought I would become chief, Bunka snapped up the position. I wasn't meant to be chief. But Bunka, she really was something. She defeated every warrior in the village. She was only in her teens when she defeated me and became chief. She was such a beautiful girl. A fighting goddess. What am I saying? Forget what I just said, eh? Excuse me, son, but I have to end it here today. I have a backache, something fierce. So long, son. No gubbins left behind. We're gonna get them all. Oh, I almost forgot. It's my house, so why don't you use this house for storing your things? My house would be more than happy to help. More than happy to be able to help you. That's a sentence and a half. No gubbins left behind. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. All right, here we go. Chief's house. What do we got? Think of another old voice. It's going to be very difficult. We've had many. Oh, she's not old. Never mind. You seem to be sneaking around everywhere lately. Who are you, anyway? What? You want to take out the moon ship from the temple? Whose permission do you have to do such a thing? That temple is a sacred place that we, desert people and the moon people, have maintained together. A very noble king named Omalumba rests there. I can't give a signet to just anybody. You'd best come back some other time. Chief. Oh, is that you, Tim? Chief, Error is someone we can trust. Saved Mikura and the others. Miles can defeat the Dark Genie. Oh, is that so? Well, since it's coming from Tim, I have no doubt. Where shall I start? First, how to conquer the Sun and Moon Temple. Listen carefully. To reach the last room where the moon ship is stored, you must enter through the King's Room. And to the King's Room, you need 2 signets. One is the Sun Signet, handed down by the chiefs of Muskalaka. The other is the Moon Signet. Moon people who maintain the shrine are supposed to have it. But that's not the case anymore. The lazy moon people entrusted us with the Moon Signet so they can relax in the woods. Meaning that the 2 signets are both here in Muskalaka. Unfortunately, they aren't here. Tabo and Enga each have one. I'll tell them about you so you can get the signets from them. Anyway, good luck to you. Oh, wait a minute. A boy in a green hat. Say, those eyes of yours. You have beautiful eyes. I knew another man with those same sparkling eyes. When I was young, he was the only man who could beat me. He was handsome, but that was more than 20 years ago. But here I am, going on and on. Young man, be strong. He was. I don't react. I just NPCs stare at her. She's just delivering all that. Loot the house. It's time to loot the house. Loot everything in the house. Dino Slayer. Let's see. Pocket goes to me. We will put the health on Tim. And we'll level him up with the gourds. Hibernia, I have never heard of that game, I don't think so. Fish cake, too. And then donuts to me. What's your special request? Be careful. I can't be responsible for what happens to you out there. Any requests? This village keeps a tradition called the Pole Guardian. All the houses must have a face statue to honor. Each of the faces has its corresponding totem pole part. And when we make them face each other, we protect houses from monsters. That's our Pole Guardian. Other than that, it would be convenient if my house were located near the entrance to the temple. Okay. I get it. I get how it works. So there's a big Pole Guardian, right? The Pole Guardian's in the center. And each of the... There are different Pole Guardians, right? They each face a specific way. So, like, these blue ones face this way. And then this one here is supposed to go there, but let's set it out of the way. Is one of the rituals a pole dance? I would guess so. I would not be surprised if the cutscene for finishing this area... What's happening? Ah, there you are. I heard it all from the chief. This is the Moon Signet. Don't lose it. Nuts. Sun and Moon Temple is dangerous lately. Be careful. As I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if the final cutscene was like, hey, they're dancing around the pole, and then they give you something. I would not be surprised about that. Alright, so... what is this one? I don't see this guy. I only see 3. Oh, there are more. Oh, there are. Um... Oh, they're all different. Okay, interesting. All right. Let's see how we're gonna do this. What's this guy? This guy is scorpion jerky. Interesting. Oh, is this like Tim's favorite food? I guess that would kind of make sense. Chat, I'm getting distracted. I've got loot to do. I've got organizing the town to do. So this one has the bone face. Which one has the bone face here? Can't see it. Bone face. Bone face is here. Okay. So bone face. I wonder if they have to like be directly facing each other. Like if we have to have this guy like be like this, you know? And then where's the... Gosh, this is difficult. This is difficult. Like... what's the last one on here? It's a blue one. Blue top on the hat. Which is... not in here? Are we missing a house? No? Green Red is a PS2 game set in 1950s Japan, but all history where Japan did not surrender after the atomic bombing, so it was invaded by the USSR and America, leading it to be partitioned between Korea and Communist North and authoritarian capitalist South. It's a World War II, early Cold War style mix. Oh, that makes sense. I can see it. Oh, it's this one. Cool. So Jabubu goes here, right? Right? I think. And then we put the Oasis here. Then this has to be like here, right? So this house gets moved over here for now. Oh, I can't move it. I can move it right there. And then the prison goes here. I think this one's going to be more complicated of a puzzle because they're going to each want their own special thing. It's going to be interesting to see how we can figure all that out. And then the green one, this one, would go here. And then this would go like here, maybe? But you here, right? Right? Then purple house, and then yellow house. Which is this one? Did we satisfy the totems? I wonder. I think we did it. I think this is the cutscene that tells us we did it. Hey! Yo! I'll take it. You did very well. The villagers are telling me to give you guys a reward. First for you, Tim. New spear? Solid. Next for you, boy with the green hat. Like, he doesn't even ask my name. Diamond! Oh, is that a special upgrade gem? Listen, the enemy you face is strong. Alright, we did it! I was not expecting that. Now we can just decorate it with roads. Ooh, I really like these roads. Oops, that is not where I wanted that. That's okay. Fix it. Yeah! It's looking nice, chat. I just gotta put the trees. Tree. Tree for me, tree for thee. I think we must have lucked out pretty hard to have gotten the perfect optimal placement the literal first time we tried anything with this. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, now it's time to loot the rest of the village. Oh, that was fast. I've heard from Bonka. Here. Signet. But really, Bonka trusting an outsider like you. I wonder what she's up to. I just realized the voice for this guy really doesn't work. What? I think it should be more like this. Ah, now I know. You look exactly the same as... Yep, I'm sure you'll be able to stand up to even that genie. Good luck to you. That one's hard on my throat. I want more loot. Give me all the loot. Loot, 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 loot. I think Bonka probably did get bonked by main character's dad back in the day. That'd be my guess, at least. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there we go. We get the good music. Yeah. I gotta tell you, the music for this game, fantastic. Really, really good. It's a shame that we're going into all these houses and stopping the music. But when it goes, it's solid. When it goes, it's real solid. Okay, we're gonna sell all this stuff that we don't need here in a second. Once we use up our fun little items. I like how Tim's favorite item is a scorpion, and he was poisoned by the scorpion. So like, he's like, you're gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna literally eat you, and you'll be my favorite dish. All right, we're out of repair powder. Let's see here. We had more stuff to use. Words? Where are they? Here we go. Now we sell a bunch of stuff. So that. 4, 4, 4, 2, 5. We only got 4 of these. Buy like 5 bombs. Sell the treasure key. I don't want to sell those. Sell that, sell that. I want like 15 repair powders. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be good on healing now. I think we are fully stocked. Oh, revival powder. I think we used one. And stand-up powder. Yep. Oop, now we're set. Well, Hare, I think what you do is you kill the scorpion and then you take off its outer chitin. You know, you probably like boil it or something first, right? So that the chitin falls off, and then you let the meats dry in the sun for a while with some salt. That's how I would do it if I did it. Well, I mean, how I would do it is I would Google how to do it, and then I do whatever Google tells me to do. But you know. That would be my best guess. You eat the scorpion to gain its power. Absolutely. Yeah, you should know, Hare, that like the size of the meat does not dictate like how easy or not easy it is to cook. Like, take calamari for example. You don't even get rid of anything in that. You just throw the whole little squid in there and then you eat it. It's delicious. Okay, we got everything in here. I think we've got everything in the village. I think we've sufficiently looted everything. I think we are good to proceed to the final boss of this area. Oh! Here's the chest we missed. Didn't have anything important in it, but we did it. Look at this nice little village we made, chat. I think we did a good job. I think this one looks nicer than most of the other ones. Yeah, we did good. Alright, thinking, what else do we need? Ooh, we could have put the anti-freeze amulet on when we were fighting that last boss. I'm just realizing that now. That would have made a world of difference. The bones are a nice touch. I agree, Whacker. I agree. Curious to see what this diamond does in the lamp sword, because we're definitely going to put it in there. Oh, it gives us stats and everything. That's incredible. That might put us over the line to do what we need to do, because it gives us 30, and if I remember, 30 was the stat that we needed. I'm actually really excited here. I'm going to use an upgrade, or yeah, I'm gonna use a power-up powder here. Am I ready for build-up? I am! Yo! Okay, here we go. Yo! That sword looks sick! Yo! Alright. What do we need to build this one up? Attack, MP, more stats and basically everything. Okay, got it. For now, I'm just gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna take the... I'm gonna take this out of here, because we're going into the final fight, right? Like, clearly. So, the final fight of this area. So, we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna have over 100 attack. And it is time, chat. It is time to school these clowns. What's up, Aloe? How you doing? D E. If you can make it to Z chat, I'll be very impressed with you. Under 50 miles to go. We used to ride this baby for miles. Slot in number. Oh, we should save. We should save. Yeah, people who did it before can continue it. You just can't do it. You can't do it the same as somebody else. And if you repeat, you lose. I'm back looking at chat. How is everybody? I'm Elbow Deep and getting some sweet files for mixed vehicles and terrain. Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed your. I hope you've enjoyed your autism. I personally very much enjoy Warhammer Autism. It's much fun. What picks have you made, Grub? This is a good post. You should absolutely share what picks you've made in the aux somewhere if you haven't already. Just about everything that's free. Absolutely good. Right, we've got our cool looking badass sword. We've got everything that we need to go into this area. We've saved, which is very important. This boss music, though. Yo, this boss music. Whoever disturbs my sleep shall be punished by death. The Ancient King's spirit is possessed by the Dark Genie as well. Can you defeat him? I do believe that I can. Oh, he moving fast. Look at him go. Oh, he's just coming after me. I Can't even get it in my menu. Okay, there we go. He's just a windy boy, chat. This guy's a lot of health. Oh, there we go. Like, can we break the curse by just, like, destroying him completely? Pretty good. Okay, real quick, I just gotta use the restroom again, and then we can continue chat. I will be right back. Actually, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. See y'all soon. All right, Chad, I'm back. How y'all doing? Oh, the right way. Weird that there's no music anymore. I'll be ready for a cutscene. The music in this game goes so fucking hard. What a beautiful ship. Moon people are all born artists. This ship is a testament to that. Oh! Oh no! Now that the king's curse has been broken, something is happening to the temple. Miles, get on the moon ship! That way! Oh, this is a quick time event? Yo, let's go! Ooh, we got a gem for it too. I'll take it. It's not a ship, it's a tank. Did anybody else see it share off a whole boulder? Artists and artisans. What is it? What's going on? I have no idea. Taking off, motherfucker. Going to the fucking moon. Come on, let's move it. Take the helm. Here we go. To the ocean of stars and beyond. To yellow drops. Brasscog says, Dracker time. I don't know what that means, but I'm really excited to go to Yellow Drops. It's flying. You're right. That kid must be on it. That kid? Yeah, the one with the green hat and those beautiful eyes. There's something special about him. I agree. Arrgh. Tim, Miles, good luck. No, here, I don't roar at women. Oh, he's so fucking cute! Look at him! Say, don't you stare about like that. People will think we're hicks. I didn't expect that dialogue at all. Welcome to Yellow Drop! I've heard the story from Nem of Brownboo. These days, we have this neat communication system called CrystalNet. We get information fast. Unfortunately, the mayor's not here right now. But rest assured, I, Samba, will serve as your guide in place of the mayor. Please, come this way. Awagapa! Come on, Error. I'll give you a tour around the village. Where should we start? Excuse me? Yes, it's me. Oh, Linda? What's up? Oh, our date today? Yikes! Come on, I didn't forget. How could I forget that? No way, really? Yeah, sure, gotcha. I'm leaving right now. Be there in a flash. Wow, I'm so sorry, Miles. I have an emergency. I have to go right away or I'll be in deep. Bye. Have we met before? Couldn't have, I guess. Oh, we will plunder and loot this place as much as we can, if we can. Marnia. Hi, my name is Manya. Collector of rare moon items. I collect old items. Do you have any for me? I think I do. No. I can't believe that Samba got a girlfriend, or me. What's this thing? What's this thing? No way to climb up. No way to climb up. Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Weirdo. Call me a weirdo just because I don't have fur. That's kind of insensitive. Sealing skill? Never heard of it. What is it? Oh, I should probably go do the main thing before I talk to all these NPCs who are designed to have dialogue after I do the main part of the quest. Call me silly, call me foolish. Guys, I really like this last character. He's a lot of fun. I don't know if we're gonna meet him right here. I actually forget when we meet him. This is the factory that our boss is so proud of. What do you think? It's something, isn't it? I'm Lennon. I'm in charge of this factory. I was told about you. Nice to meet you. Oh, Samba's supposed to be your guide. He's not around. Well then. I'll take his place and guide you. So I hear you need to know about the sealing technique. That is a secret skill from ancient times used by our ancestors. Maybe our boss knows. Shall we go? Yes. This is the great factory our boss, leader of the Moon People, has created. There's nothing you can't make here. Fortunately, the boss is not here. Along with testing the new model, he's entered a contest. It's urgent to see him now. Go to the Colosseum. Colosseum is straight ahead, past the Moon Sea. However, the Moon Sea has changed recently. Monsters are lurking all over now. Also, the structure of the Moon Sea seems to have become more complicated. I'll walk you to the entrance. This way, please. Still trying to think of the voice for the last guy that we're trying to get done. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's not our chat. Beyond this gate is the Moon Sea, but then it's quite different from any sea you know. Recently, many monsters started appearing in the Moon Sea. Stay sharp and be careful. Various recovery and support items are sold in this village. Fully prepared before you set foot in the Moon Sea. So long now. Alright, let's save. And then we're gonna go right into the Moon Sea because we have lots of items. Yep, this place is definitely weird. Finger acquired. Now you may be wondering, chat, what the hell is that about? Getting fingers? You'll see. This is by far the coolest Atlas subplot thing that we get in this game. Very, very cool. Oh, that's a big boy! This area is gonna be super cool, chat. I think you're gonna like it a lot. What's this? There's a hole that something could fit in. I don't have that thing. Ooh! Big box or little box, chat? Is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. Big box or small box, chat? What do we want? Little box. Night Owl. Night Owl? Night Owl. You the G. You the OG. What's up, Kai? How you doing, buddy? After work. It is moon time. We are now on the moon. We're on the moon. We've got gems and shit. We're going hard. We're going ham. Try to see what stats this gives us. That diamond is OG. Like, that's so good. That's so good for us. That's gonna help us out a ton. No, Moon Goblin. Come here. There we go. Dead. The moon level is by far my favorite dungeon in this entire game because of just the themes of the monsters and also what you're building, what you're trying to build towards is just super cool. Oh, a handle. In that other area over there. Oh, it hit me. ABS is full. Let's upgrade this boy. Let's see what we need to build up now. Attack and MP, all the attributes, and only a few of the other attributes now, like specialized ones. Very good. I think it's gonna be a long while before we can upgrade this sword again, but it's already really good. You shouldn't be able to attack while moving. I can't attack while moving. That's crazy. I know y'all were talking about mechs earlier. Those of you who were talking about mechs, I think are going to be happy. Not to spoil anything. Ooh, as for using weapon reduces ABS. Good thing we just leveled up our weapon and we don't have to worry about that. Sifting and finding files. Soon comes the organization. Ugh. I'm sure you'll make it. You'll be okay. There's a sign. Test your courage. I don't have anything to test my courage with, I don't think. Crazy that these moonbugs literally have a cannon inside them. That's that space fish right there. That's a big space fish. Holy guacamole. Alright, it's a curse. Oops. Yeah! That's alright. Oh look, it's that one slingshot that we got as an award, like, 5 minutes ago, chat. Turtle shell. The exit. Come on, thing. There we go. Come at me, nerd. Oh, he got me. He came at me and succeeded, chat. I really like the design of these little moon chests. They look neat. I don't have anything else to do here, and we can't level up our weapons ABS, so it is time to leave. There are no more Atlan's level. Number 3, craters. Okay, now come at me. I got you this time. He still hit me. That's crazy. Fine method of transportation. Clearly perfectly safe. I was just thinking the same thing. It's like, wow, they've invented technology that allows you to shoot yourself out of a cannon and not immediately die on impact. Mon fish still did a stab. God, they even have a symbol for it. They're like, hey, you better land with your feet there, pal. What is this? Can't go there. We don't have our special item. That's okay, though. We don't need it. I think we go on a mission to improve our status break orb here soon. In fact, we might do that right now. A few decent contenders for that. If we do it with this. We're gonna turn this Sun Sword into our new status break orb that we swap around between the party. Isn't it crazy how we went from, like, exploring a cave on the side of our village to being on the freaking moon? Isn't that just fun? I think that's fun. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's a lot of Atlan in that last room over there. I see someone. Woo! It's dangerous. One downside of using this weapon is it doesn't have the durable trait, and it doesn't have nearly as much weapon HP as the main weapon, so we have to use a lot more repair powders than before. It's okay though. It's our exit key. Big urn! See, now that there's no curse anywhere, we will never use Tim's special ability ever again. I just accepted that I'm gonna get hit by that regardless of what I do. Thank the great spaghetti monster in the sky. We have auto repair powder. Auto repair powder is the MVP. It really is, Kai. It is by far the best thing ever. I love that bump. It's a good bump. Like you're shooting a grenade launcher. Oh, limit stage. Here we go. Yeah, well. A better attribute to put on. Oh, okay. We're just gonna have to work with this for a while, chat. Wheel. Anti-spoop? What do you mean by that, Kai? I don't get it. Anti-spoop? I think it's anti-mage. Thing that I put on there. This is gonna be just gonna be a test of my patience. Yep. You aren't allowed to leave. They're about to catch these hands, Steereg. They're about to catch them. Mr. Bromenstein. They're gonna catch him quick, catch him hard. There it is. Exit key. Now we just gotta find the exit. Oh. Leaving. Goodbye. No, thank you. We don't need that stage anymore. On this floor, you get thirsty quicker. Well, that's much better than having to use people that I don't care about. So much better. Alright, Drain's feather broke. Drawn's feather broke. Sunsword's ABS is full. Heck yeah. Where'd we put Beast Buster? No, not. Red. Zappy hands. Get with the zappers. Zapple apple. No! Our hated enemy, the mole. Come on, mole man. Come on, mole man. Get up out of your mole hole, mole man. One more. No! Doing the truffle shuffle over here. Come out of your hole! Spring is over. I mean, winter's over. Please. Please. Maybe wondering what I'm doing. I'm looking for a Healy thing. Ah! I don't think I'm gonna find one though, chat. I think I've just wasted a bunch of time. Yep. Okay. That's alright. Just be okay for a second. Ooh, maybe a the equipped weapon became full. That's really good for us. Let's put the extra in. Oh, geez, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'll walk away from the chat for half a second. Water break, posture check, and a stretch, and an eye break. Okay. Okay, Grim, I guess I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. I didn't have to pee. Thank you very much, Grim. Oh, boy. The Moonschlager. Moonschlager sounds real good. Gotta be real. Out of all the beers that I like, I don't really like air. I don't really like ale, but I do like lagers quite a lot. I find lagers to be pretty good. So a moon lager? That sounds great. Oh, why am I dealing so much less damage? What happened? Did I forget to put back in the snake thing? Oh yeah, I did. I guess we're gonna have a lot more Undead Buster on this guy. We don't really need it. Let's put stuff in here that we don't have, so that it stays a versatile weapon. That, like that. Okay. Let's put the Mage Slayer in there, I think. Cool, that looks good. Come now, break out of your hole. Now die! Missed. I'm staying still. Come on. Boy! This is why I don't like these enemies. I could switch to Big Turnip, but that's not gonna actually do anything. There we go. Thank you, Quintai, for the pet. I will pet myself real quick. Done. Glad we brought a lot of healing items in here, because we're definitely going to need it. At me, nerd. Oh, now you decide to do the fun attack? I hate these guys. They make me upsetty spaghetti, chat. Come out. You should be able to throw bombs at them when they're in the ground to stun them, if nothing else. I think you can. I just hate having to switch to them. I hate having to switch to the bombs. It's not fun. I've never seen them dodge back to do that attack. Oh, come on. There we go, finally. Took it down. Just you wait, moles. I'm gonna have something that's gonna take care of you in a little bit. Take their moon cheese and make a sandwich. It's a good idea. Back from Starfinder, GM overdid it, and we went from going great to edge off with the TPK. Hey, at least you're alive. You're alive, right? You didn't die? Did you die? Okay, I'm excited for this pool of water, and I need it. Ah! Come on. There we go. Did we get the key? Because I'm going to leave this level. Negative. Ah! Ah! Come on! Fighting those guys is so exhausting. Oh. Please. I'm gonna open these chests, kill that guy, and leave. They truly are such bullshit. Fire the cannon! I don't remember what stage we need to get to before we can meet the boss. Yeah, the missiles! He's trying. He's going for it. Eagle feather. Another one? Is that other one triggered by a different thing? It must have been. It's a space werewolf! We got him though, chat. For a space werewolf hunter. Man, we've been getting a lot of those ABS up with Quick Look. It's full. It's really good for us. I don't know if that is a Jack London novel. Does a Moonwolf change on Earthrise? I think it does. The Earth is arisen in the background there. What? There we go. Oh, it really was a special little fella. Space werewolf? Nah, that's just a moon wolf. All our moon. Moon? Moon. Bravery launch! We're going down, chat. We're yelling timber. You better move, you better dance. Make a night. We won't remember. Did we get our gunpowder? This is gonna be important to decide whether or not we're going down yet. No, we haven't. We haven't gotten our key yet. We're gonna wait to do it until the end. Because otherwise we're gonna have a bunch of monsters that we're gonna have to run through in a little bit, and I don't want to have to do that. And the exit's right there anyway, so we're gonna have to come back regardless. So it's not too big of a deal. This giant's feather should break soon. Surprised it hasn't yet. Seems like it's about time. Oh no! We've been cursed by the Moon Fang, White Fang, whatever you want to call them. Good thing we are still stocked pretty well on this. Got him! Oh, when they block, it deals a lot of weapon durability. The dreaded Mumix. Some said that they were only legend. No, they're real. They're real Haporits, and they're here to mess you up. That's the exit key. You still need to grab the Atla from the bottom area. Oh yeah, it was. It's a turnip button. Big turnip. We haven't seen him in a while. Beautiful boy. Ladder acquired. I hope that last room has a pool. I'm gonna try to get there without taking any more damage. I do not remember this level, then again, that was way long ago. Yeah, I don't remember anything about this level either. I only remember what comes out of the Atla. I legit don't remember doing any of this stuff except for the Atla. Maybe as a kid I thought that I couldn't beat these guys, and so I ran through the level just collecting the Atla, and so completely forgot about them. Would make sense. But I don't know. I don't remember a lot from being a kid. Also, they, no, they wouldn't have done that. Never mind. Indeed, that makes sense. I vaguely remember liking the second one more. See, I was the opposite. I really liked this game. Still never beat it because I had it when I was a kid, and I think it was only at my grandma's place. I really liked this one, and then I didn't like the second one as much. I think it was the mechs in the second one that turned me off. But yeah, Kai, I would not be surprised if I didn't level my weapons enough in that one, because I have been religiously micromanaging it as an adult right here, and I'm barely keeping up with what we need in order to like survive and progress and such. So I definitely would not be surprised if that was the case. Oh, we did it. We got them all. Alright, now we're gonna go run back to the Bravery launch, and we're gonna go into the Abyss. The Abyssal back room. Oh, yeah, Chernikov. I'm gonna heal. Don't worry. Before we go down here, I'm gonna use all the items. Almost out of our supplies again now. Set the bravery launch. Let's go. It'd be funny if you just fell into a hole and died forever. Number 6 craters, back room. Oh, we got these guys? Easy peasy. Stonebreaker. I think we do this. $69, nice. This is gonna be fake. Yep. I thought so. The thing is gonna one-shot me. I don't know why I'm gonna heal, but I'm gonna. We're gonna have to go back after this. What's up, Falk? How you doing? Be really careful with those guys, because they will mess you up. I think I'm going to spend an upgrade powder here, just to avoid having to repair this thing. Boom. Destroyed it. We go back to our boy. This is some real king shit right here. Those are some sexy looking stats. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. I was like, I know my durability is much higher than 48. What's going on here? That's what I'm talking about. That's some damage right there. I really don't like, though, that you have to get weaker in this game to get stronger. Kind of messes with me. Like, I like my progression to either be linear or exponential. 203? Yeah, 203 is not as good as you can get it. And that's only because I don't think the attribute for this guy, or for this weapon, is, I don't think it fits these weird goblin creatures, and also they are pumped up, which means they take less damage and deal more damage, so. Yeah, like, once we go back to the regular stages, you'll see it's gonna deal way more damage. So I think even its base attack stat is more than 200 now. I feel like I'm playing a Mario Kart level a little bit. Ooh, yeah, more weapon HP. I like that. Lots of gems. Gems are going to be really good for leveling this up. I returned having made ravioli and a homemade Alfredo with steak. That sounds amazing. Sounds great. Ah! I like that you jump down and you somehow get back up. That's crazy. Watch this. That's not as much damage as I thought. 487. 467, yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of damage we're looking for in a weapon. Alright, we gotta go restock our items. I'm really tempted, chat. I know we have this status break orb for our other characters on the limit stages, but I'm really tempted to just throw it into the Atlamila sword so that we can up or build it up again. Because I am hankering for a build up. Where's the shop here? Hi. Sailing skill. Oh, right. Because that's the other side. That's where we came in from. And we need the shop. I do not know where the shop is. How do damage? That how damage. Hi, can you sell me stuff? Please shop with me. Please. I need items. I really don't know where to go to shop. Kind of concerned. I think that when I played this before, I have a vague inkling of a memory that tells me that I didn't know where to shop here then as well. You're from Blue Terror, what are you doing here? Got nothing better to do? That's right, got nothing better to do. It must be in the main area. The Moon Factory. Alright, chat. We get to show off a little bit of what we're building in here, I think. Board acquired. Why do you need legs? They're just decoration. That's what you think. Where's the shop that they were talking about? Okay, can't do anything. Because otherwise you don't have a leg to stand on. Now seriously though, where is the shop? And I'm lost again. Okay, it's not in this building. Does this thing even have a job? I think it will. It will have a job. Right. Oh, a shop? Yeah, it does. At least the guy said that they have a shop. So I have to assume that they do. Okay. We've been in this one. It's not in here. That kind of looks like a sign for a shop. Is this a shop? Yeah. I know I need gunpowder. Where's this go? Okay, let's back to the dungeon. Can't go to the dungeon before we go to shops. Out. Funfox, what do you mean? Scumba, storage. 1 left from entrance, 2 right from Moonsea. Leyden shop. 2 left from entrance, 1 right from... One right from Moonsea. So this should be the shop then. Hi there, who are you? I'm Jive. I know about weapons, so listen up to what the Sunsword increase its original anti-bases evenly, and then all 5 elemental attributes to the necessary level. Thank you. I'm not going to upgrade the Sunsword. Oh, yeah. Is this the shop? This is a weird shop. Hi. Oh, this is storage. Oh, no, it's a shop. Okay. Hey, look at weird things here. I wonder what those are about. Alright, so we need some Dran's feathers. I think we need at least 1 auto repair powder. Yep. Be safe on the road, Ruben. Thirsty for non-earth sauce. I'm not to grab adult beverages. Hopefully I'll be back before the stream ends. You got 50 minutes. 50 minutes, my boy. I might stay on for a little while longer, because I really like this part of the area. So I might stay on just a little bit longer, because I have time before weekends end. We need lots of repair powder. I think we're completely out. Not completely, but pretty much. Perfect. Then we got... we're good on our water, but we do need more. Okay. We should be set. Actually, real quick, I should buy 2. In case I die. Well, Miles, you're being watched by the Ox, and we're a bunch of weird things. Gloriously weird, friendly, mostly, not only charming. That's true. I appreciate y'all a lot. Just recently, we had a small influx of people from the Ox joining the Legion. They're currently set up as trial members. Very excited for that. Yes, this is a greeting bell. Could you please stop ringing it? You have my attention. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that, doesn't it? Look how big the moon is here. It's about to fall and destroy everything. Hap says, I agree with the weird statement. I do too. Shoot me out of that cannon, baby. Yeah, we lose. And the Dark Genie just like takes the moon and tries to like defuse it with the moon. Just crash into the planet. I should go the other way first. What am I doing? Alright, moment of truth. What do we do with this thing? I think we just put all the gems in it and we call it good. Lonely Kid unleashes Death Genie, crashes moon, or it's 7 o'clock news. Absolutely. Oh, that's so much damage. I was expecting that to die, but I think the reason why it didn't is we don't have our spirit. That'll be good. Whoa! Look at that guy. We gotta switch our attribute up for this guy. Kill him in one shot because we deal 824 damage. Alright. I'll take that. That was chilling. Oh, that's so satisfying, chat. We did 1,000 damage to him. Oh, that's so good. We'll never have to worry about them ever again. We got a chunky weapon now. Not even fully upgraded. Top gear. Acquired finger? How concerned should I be? Depends on whether or not you are a Dark Genie. Also, it says finger, but I think it's a translation error. It's supposed to say fingers, as in 5 of them. Time to whack it. So why not just mail back the whole hand? Ever heard of a hand with no fingers? Kinda useless. Yeah, that's why we have them. Also because this is a very intricate process. You can't just like have the fingers together. It's too big. Can't fit. No cannon for you. Only death. That bit taught me the fingers are overrated. Very true. I wasn't able to get into BattleBit. I felt like the game was very clunky. Like, far more clunky than Battlefield ever was. Maybe it's the weapon sway. I think it's the weapon sway. I think I really don't like the weapon sway. Also, I'm using a controller and it doesn't really appear to have very much controller support. What do I need for build-up? More attack, more MP, more of every attribute, and more of some other attributes. I think I gotta get everything else in here to 60, which is quite a lot. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. It doesn't like controller at all. Yep. So if I'm gonna play that kind of game, which is inherently like a console sit somewhere in the back and like game on it sort of game, it needs a controller. If it doesn't support a controller, I'm probably not gonna play it. Just how it is. Need a lot more fishy business up in here. I don't know, I don't like the fishes in this game. Fishes aren't fun. Let's continue onwards. I like you can choose while you're midair whether or not you want to continue through the dungeon or if you want to leave. What? Huh? What's happened? Oh, that's right. During the test flight, the body fell apart. Darn. I wonder what went wrong. The theory is supposed to be perfect. And I thought I saw a fart turn into a weird ball. Maybe it's just my imagination. Ah! And who are you? Well, anyways, let's go back. Seems like from Blue Terra. Why here? Genie? Oh, that. I saw it with a big telescope. That's not much evil. Blue Terra folks need help if they're troubled by so little evil. What? Seal it? You must be kidding. Sealing? That's like extinct. Yikes. No one in Yellow Drop knows how to seal, probably. Isn't that when you put something into an urn or something, right? It's impossible. Wait up. I haven't said no yet. I just said the sealing technique was difficult. There's a cooler way than sealing. Just knock it down. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Count on me. Here's the plan. I'm in the process of making a so-called sun giant. Right through here. It's the state-of-the-art Yellow Drop technology. Let's say it's like a supersized golem, to make a long story short. The sun giant can easily knock out Genie. But then this very sun giant ran away and broke into pieces during the test drive. The magical gem we have now isn't powerful enough to support the sun giant. We need a Pez sphere to make the sun giant perfect. The Pez sphere is one of the most powerful of the magical gems. If we use that, then the sun giant will operate at its best. It has to be put up as a prize for a match at the Coliseum. If you could win the match, you can acquire it. Easy to say, but winning a contest, it takes hard work. That means let's join forces. All right, first person to redeem the big one. Death from above gets to name this man. My favorite character in the entire game. such a Chad that he looks at the giant evil and he says, I'm just gonna repurpose my entire civilization to be all about technology. I'm gonna build a giant mech and fight it. DFA is still blocked? What? Sad. Let's see. Whatever is the highest one that is available. Choose my mech. Choose my mech is available for 5,000. First person to throw that in. Okay, Hap. What are we doing? Sid? Yep. Do you want it in all caps or do you want it lowercase I and D? It's fine. All right, we'll do it like this. Sid is now joined as an ally. He's my favorite. So good. Oh, we need to go back in there, actually. We need to buy something. We need to buy something very important from in here. We got the GAT, boys! We got the GAT! It's time! It's time for the GAT! We're just gonna equip it normal weapons. We found the shop, Gruben, and we found the best character in the game. Oh, we don't want to go here. Question, does he like to take walks? Enthusiastic walks. No. No, this man is better than that. He is far better than enthusiastic walks. Let me show you. I went to the wrong area. Hop sauce to aid in file sorting. Excellent. I have some vodka in the fridge, but I haven't really been into alcohol that much recently. Let me show you how much better this man is than enthusiastic walks. Boy, don't walk anywhere. Where we're going, we don't need to walk. Motherfucker, we got a GAT. We got a GAT in this fantasy world. We don't need to fucking walk. We don't need to worry about shit. We just shoot a motherfucker. Lay him down on the lead. Flying Space Bunny, gotta be one of my favorite genders. Bam. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's over. I've been waiting, chat. I've been waiting for this moment the entire game. I've been waiting to play the giant flying space bunny with a GAT the entire time. He has a weak as shit weapon too, and he's still just fucking amazing. Hey, look at him go! Just tears through everything. We are in danger. What do we need to build him up? Quite a lot. We need an AC 130. My brother and Luna, you are the AC 130. Absolutely. Dude says, could use some more guns, maybe some artillery, couple flamers for good measure. Yeah, we can turn this into 40k. Let's do it. Alright, see, so guys like this, you just switch over to him. Just stay out of the range completely. Bam, he's done. You don't have to worry about, like, dancing around him. Same with this guy. Just back away. Take him out. Don't have to worry about the crappy movement mechanics. These guys you want to take out with this guy, for sure. It's pretty easy, too. I think it does ramp up in damage the closer you get to the bottom of the clip. Yes, the Grimdark War Crimes Bunny. My mom used to read me bedtime stories about him back in the Hive. Absolutely. unload a clip into him and he's gone. Erased from the universe. Yes, it has turned into a point-and-click game. It's amazing. That's what guns do. This gun is just like, bam. Time for easy mode. You first still have to be a little careful, but like, still a gun in a fantasy setting. That's one of my favorite things. Spoilers for Sekiro. If anybody hasn't played it yet, you should probably tune your ears out for like a minute or so. But the final boss of the game, his final form, dude just straight up pulls out a gat from his clothes. He's like, I'm such a badass that I have a fucking paper gunpowder pistol in my fucking clothes that's like state of the art. And I'm gonna fucking shoot you with it because I'm that big of a fucking badass. I love it. It's so good. Also, another pro of the bunny, it does not hey every time it shoots. Yeah, it does have the noise of the propeller. That's not really that bad. It's not nearly as obnoxious as the hay. So I think you can shoot like that. Yeah, you can. Interesting. Hello. Bam, over. It's all ogre now. Also, remember who gave you Catgirl? Sus. Yeah, I do remember who gave us Catgirl, and we haven't seen him at all. I do like our name for Catgirl, though. Chairman Meow is very apt in a very silly way. Ah! Gentleman's rule of conduct in battle. One must always hay one's enemies before commencing a fusillade. Yeah, maybe if you're a cat girl. Are you a cat girl, Falkenstein? Are you trying to become one? Well, the canon name is Zhao, so it stays Chinese. Very true. Very true, Paul. Only we could put the stats of our sword into the gun. It'd literally be unstoppable. But we can't, because it has stat limits for the level that it's at. Well, let's upgrade this weapon real quick. Really can't upgrade it. And then since we hate these guys, Especially the character that can actually deal with them. Hit scam them to death. Do you see me drinking milk from a saucer? I don't. Then again, I don't see you at all. But you could put your Uber sword into the gun. I could, but it has stat limits, folks. So if I did that, it would max out all of its stats. But then when it upgrades, it's gonna lose most of them. Because it has that hard limit. Like, it doesn't save them in a secret. One more level? Yeah, one more level. We'll do one more level. Base Bunny versus Moon Mole violence. Alas. Yes, very true. It's quite unfortunate that I have to fill them full of lead. Oh, hey, look, Sid was summoned. Can't use anybody else. Isn't that interesting? That convenient. We don't have any more upgrade materials, chat. It's kind of semi-dangerous. We already found the exit key. Okay. Easy peasy. We'll do one more level because that one was really short. I even upgrade it if you don't have the mats for it, because it does increase the stats just a little bit. Cap, defenseless? Defenseless? Those things kick my ass. I don't know if you saw me fighting them earlier, but they were trouble. Support roles were only defending themselves poorly from a young heathenous man cub. What is this, the Lion King? Or wait, no, not Lion King. What is this, Tarzan? Wait. Which movie is that from? Jungle Book, right. Oh, you wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I know, completely different from Jungle Book. To my head. Alright, premium water. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be like you, ooh, ooh. Strut like you. I don't know the rest. That's another benefit of having this character now, is I think even those gaps that Chairman Meow would normally have to do, we can just switch to him and do them. You all about to start singing Disney songs in this chat right now? Is that what's going on? I'll say, girl, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love. It's the circle of life, and it rules us all. He's got a big reach. Look at him go. That guy would be a toughie if I didn't have a literal machine gun. It's locked. Inside, is it a gun? Somebody mixed that scene into a music video for a remix of 5446. It's pretty amazing. I don't even know what 5446 is, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, skirt. We can't see the mech's junk, I guess. Old Toots and the Mitals song? Oh, I've never heard of him. Gotta be British though. Sounds like a British band. Alright, it's starting to be time where we wrap up, chat. I feel myself losing a little steam, so we're gonna wrap up by building some more of the mech. Save, we'll call it. He's Jamaican ska. Okay. Yeah, jump on. Thing is pilots. That's full of enthusiasm. Oh, they have two pilots, and they get a pilot in both the shoulders. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat, chat. I don't like it. We don't have the part for that guy yet. There's no room for the host stuff. There's an event over here, though. Wait, does that make Miles the Moon Kaiser? Yes, it does. Wait, I don't understand that reference. This is Gotch. Just returned. Ah, good. It was a pity this time, but it doesn't mean that the Sunshine is done for. We'll reassemble it and try again. What's up? Anything wrong? I'm sorry, but I have to drop out from this project. Please, if you'll excuse me. Wait a minute. It sure is a dangerous mission, but have you got any adventurous spirit left in you? Don't you want to be a hero? Hero. Me? So you wanna be a hero, kid? Gosh, who are you? Your requests? Really return things to the way they were? Yeah. Can't return things to the... And it's hard to arrange all these parts. What is this thing? I don't even know. Want to be a hero in the sky? Heck yeah. So many pilots in this thing. Chat, we're almost done with the moon already. Feels like we only just started. Alright, this is a good place to leave off, chat. So, I think I'll be calling it for the night. I hope you've enjoyed. We will be back next week. I hope you all have a safe, happy week ahead of you. If you don't, well, I hope it isn't too much trouble. I will see you all next time. Alright? Good night. Good night, good night. Have fun. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.